You think monsters are born in darkness. They aren't. They're made in ordinary rooms. I grew up in a house where the television was always on, not for entertainment, for noise. My mother said silence made her think, and thinking made her remember. I remember the night the knocking started. Not pounding, not screaming, just 3 calm knocks on the door. My father opened it. 2 men in clean jackets, polite voices, careful eyes. They asked questions about a girl down the street, a girl who went missing. He told them he didn't know anything. He was telling the truth. But truth isn't always what gets written down. By morning, the neighborhood had decided he did. Whispers travel faster than evidence. I watched the police cars park outside our house for weeks. I watched the way officers looked at him, not like a suspect, like a solution. The case needed to move. The public needed reassurance. And my father was convenient. They never charged him, never arrested him. They didn't have to. They let suspicion do the work. He lost his job first, then his friends, then himself. I found him in the garage one winter morning, the engine still warm, the truth still buried. Years later, the real killer was caught in another state. Different victim, same pattern. Quiet press release, no apology, no correction. No one knocked on our door that time. That's when I learned something. The system doesn't need you to be guilty. It just needs you to be useful. I started reading case files before I was old enough to drink. Old archives, cold cases, names that disappeared from conversation. Patterns began to emerge. Evidence mishandled. Witnesses dismissed. Narratives adjusted to protect reputations. Truth wasn't sacred. It was strategic. So I stopped believing in justice and started believing in exposure. Obsidian isn't a name. It's pressure. Volcanic glass forms when heat meets force. Sharp, dark, reflective. That's what I became. I don't reopen cases because I'm noble. I reopen them because buried lies have weight, and weight eventually collapses foundations. Sometimes I hurt people doing this. Families relive grief. Careers implode. Institutions scramble. But silence already did the damage. I just remove the cover. You won't see my face, not because I'm hiding from criminals, but because I learned what happens when the truth threatens the wrong people. I don't promise justice. I promise illumination. And illumination burns. If a case went cold, if a name was erased, if a story feels unfinished, ask yourself why. I'm Obsidian, and tonight, I'm here to uncover the truth.